Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Doki Doki Blue Skies, where we have no idea where we are or where we're going.
Yuri admitted that manga was literature and it was a defining moment.
That is true. I guess we know where that's going.
I have a idea of where this is. We're basically doing a literature club reunion in a way.
Yes.
And we're at Sayori's house.
Yes. Anyways, it's a literature club, and I suppose from an objective standpoint, the drawings on a page with words could be considered a form of entertainment. That's all.
I honestly don't think Natsuki heard Yuri after her first statement, though she's practically bouncing in her seat. I can't believe it. I can be part of a manga club, and Yuri admitted I was right all in one day. Oh, Lord Frieza is very pleased.
Yeah.
It takes a few moments for her excitement to bubble away, and she looks at me. I can't believe how cute she is. I'm not cute! Did you read my mind? But I didn't say anything!
That's great.
But you were thinking it, weren't you? Can't deny it.
Yeah, because you look very cute.
Laughter fills the room, including laughter from the readers. Hey, at least we aren't going that far. We'll all come visit and throw parties just like this one. We can have a literature club outside of school, right? No, that sounds stupid. Despite her words, she rolls her eyes and pinches my cheek.
That's a wonderful idea. We could hold our meetings whenever we're home. We can easily coordinate our breaks from uni, considering not all of us are going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Of course. If everyone wants to continue the club, then that sounds like a wonderful idea. I'd love to come along.
Yeah, we can even host it here! I'll make drinks and snacks for everyone!
Hey, we're the hosts here. We always say that at the start of every video.
Did you guys hear something?
Sayori, stop being meta. If we don't eat them all first...
Oh, sorry, it must be residuals from the last mod. Alright, you can make the snacks!
But, hey! Don't just volunteer me for stuff, but who else would? Damn it.
But Natsuki, everyone loves your cupcakes.
And Yuri said that.
Besides, I can leave my tea set here, and I can make tea for everyone each time we meet.
I'll promise not to break it. Hey, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, see? It's just meant to be!
You're just saying that because that means less work for you, Sayori.
You say it like it's a bad thing!
It is. Contribute more. As I chuckle at Sayori, the three of them get to planning. Monica just watches, smiling. From there, the conversation shifts to exams and other school-related things. I sit back and just listen to the girls talk, sipping my coffee, coffee and hot chocolate. And life is good.
Thank you so much for having me, Sayori.
Of course, have a good day, Yuri!
As do you.
Thanks for hosting this, Sayori. I had a great time.
So did I!
Haha, good to hear it. I'll talk to you later, Sayori. Have a good day.
You too, Monica!
Monica walks off, leaving just Sayori, Natsuki, and I on the porch.
Say goodbye to Sayori and walk home with Natsuki.
Do it.
Thanks for helping me clean up, guys. The kitchen was really messy.
Not a problem. I've cleaned up more than my fair share of messy kitchens.
I feel an
Kazuma!
I feel an arrow stab through my heart.
You must be a cleaning expert.
Well, she's better than me. Not like that's saying much.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. See ya. Natsuki and I walk out alone.
That's, yes.
Sayori heads back inside, leaving Natsuki and I alone. Natsuki starts walking and I follow her. And everything is not right. So, awkwardness fills the fresh spring air. That doesn't look fresh. Listen, I'm just going to be blunt. You want to pick up where we left off, dating-wise? I don't know. Suddenly, I feel like the ground's crumbling under my feet. To be honest, I hadn't been thinking about the possibility that she'd say no. Oh. We're both quiet for a moment. Natsuki, can I just ask one question? Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
No.
Sorry, I tried watching Dirty Harry earlier, and it was not letting me watch the movie, like, loading issues.
Yep.
What? Do you still have any feelings for me? Do you want to go out? I don't know. Do you still have feelings for me? Is this not the same question?
No.
Another moment of silence. And with that, let's get on with the school day. Older bro got that one.
Oh, that'd be a big time skip.
Of course I do, Kazuma. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss you. But things are just different. So then. Well, it's fine. I definitely don't want to force you into anything. I'd love it if we could give us another shot. But I'd also hate if you felt obligated to agree. Natsuki bites her lip, fidgeting with her sleeve.
Yeah.
You don't need to give me an answer right now. I might be going crazy here, but whatever, let's try it out again. For real. I definitely respect your decision if you refuse. Don't make me change my mind. Holy crap, is everything working out after all? Just give it about another 5 minutes.
Talk about boundaries. It's very important.
Yes, that is very important with any relationship.
Yeah.
One thing, though. What is it? I don't want us to start all the way back at square one, but Her face turns red as her voice trails off. Just nothing physical yet, okay? Of course not. Whatever you're comfortable with, yeah? She nods her head. I've got to get going. I'll text you. Sure thing. Have a good day. You too, Kazuma. She heads in the opposite direction as I get a text from her that she's dying. As I walk back up to my door.
But this is... I don't think this is that based on Katawa Shoujo.
I got hit by a car.
Oof.
That would be rough. Well, would you look at that? I got myself a stable job, I'm rejoining the literature club, and I got back together with Natsuki. Not bad, Kazuma. Not bad at all.
Game's not over, no clapping. You don't know where this is.
We don't know what the ending's gonna be just yet.
Yep. Okay, everyone, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Who would like to go first?
Who's who? Natsuki's hand shoots up right as Yuri does at the same time. The pair glance at each other for a moment. I watch Sayori start to stand, ready to defuse the argument that's about to break out. To both of our surprise, however, they smile together.
You can go first, Natsuki. Let's see what you've written today.
You're going to be surprised, Yuri. This one's crazy different from my normal poems. Striding
They swap positions.
over to the podium, Natsuki is filled with confidence. She should be. After all, she spent months preparing this poem. Even with my many offers to help, she just told me it would hurt her groove, whatever that means. That's good. That's good phrasing. Sayori, on the other hand, just sits and smiles. Everyone in the club has come a long way, and we've been anticipating this meeting with both sadness and a sense of pride, because this is the last
Could be.
poems. It's the last meeting we'll have before our graduation, after all. Wow, big time jump.
Yep.
Monica hasn't even sat down yet today. She was here hours before school started to ensure everything went to plan. I don't blame her. This was the culmination of all of her work, after all. But before I realize it, Natsuki's sitting back down. She smiles at me, shining like the light of a star. What'd you think? Pretty good, huh? Sorry, I was lost in thought to the audience, you know, because they have to understand where we are right now.
No.
I decided for my last poem Sorry, I decided for my last poem I should take some inspiration from Yuri. And I have to say, I hated it. I hated it so much. I had to be bluntly honest. She leans in close to finish her statement, practically whispering in my ear. She really doesn't know a lot about this stuff. Sorry, she really does know a lot about this stuff. Not that I'd ever say that to her face, of course. Of course. I chuckle that the fact that a year ago they were still at each other's throats seemed like an impossibility, seeing how inseparable they are now. And I'll have to admit, I'm jealous. If it wasn't our last day, she'd definitely be spending it with Yuri.
Wow, she got super close with Yuri.
Just like every other day. With Natsuki no longer spending all her time with me, they've become fast friends. But that's understandable. After all, who'd want to spend time with someone who you'd broken up with not once, but twice? And for practically the same reason, no less.
How the fuck did you not learn anything the first time?
As much as I beat myself up over it, though, I can't help but feel like there was nothing either of us could have done about it. So, we're broken up again?
That is what the last line said.
I should have gathered as much when Natsuki hesitated before getting back together back then. After what happened at Sayori's get-together last year, I thought that everything could work out perfectly, like some happy ending at the end of a shoujo manga. Fuck off. But of course, life doesn't work out that way. It's not like love can simply solve all problems, especially when most of those problems stem from her dad. Not even money can fix everything, and I found that out the hard way. Could I have made better decisions? Who knows? I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything at all for Natsuki anymore, but I've learned not to torture myself over the past. It's not like that I can go back in time and try it all over again. And while
yes,
not dating,
game. I
we're
love
still
how
friends.
I love how much it's like throwing in your face. Like it's not like this is a game and you can restart. It's like
Right now, it's
what
seeming
the
we're
fuck?
Getting a neutral ending.
Yep.
Even though we're not together, we can still live out our lives in peace and happiness. At any rate, Natsuki's made more friends in her class, so she's in a better place this year. Some of them have agreed to join her manga club next year. I suppose I'm just lucky that we're still close friends after everything's said and done. And anyway, being single has made my decision to study at a university across the country a lot easier too. Well, no matter how I feel about all of this, though, I think I'm glad I got to experience it all. The Literature Club has truly changed my life, and I wouldn't have changed a second of
I
it.
don't think that's true.
I mean, he was basically saying what we say about this game. We love this game.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. I barely even registered that I'm talking out loud, but the girls around me all glance my way. I can feel the warmth of their smiles. This isn't the end of the Literature Club. In fact, it's a new beginning, because
So
we
it's
have
a-
to
it's
go
a
back
brand
and
new
play
day.
again.
So it's a brand new day.
Yes, but a new beginning. At the end of our meeting, Sayori brings everyone together for a group hug.
Thank you all for making the Literature Club the best club ever. You guys are the bestest friends I could have ever hoped for.
Thank you for being here and supporting this little dream of mine. I've had a wonderful time with all of you.
Every one of you is special and unique, and I'm glad I got to know all of you.
I know it hasn't been perfect, but thanks for putting up with me, guys. I'll find new members next year, and the club will grow even bigger. Thanks, everyone, for a wild ride. The club may not remain the same in the future, but to us, this will always be our home. I take Natsuki's hand, and she turns to look at me, rolling her eyes. She smiles and grabs Yuri's hand with her free one, who grabs Sayori's, and finally Monika's. We all take one last look at the club room before stepping out together in the hallway. It's been fun, but as with all things, it's truly time to start a new chapter in our lives, and a new chapter with the Natsuki route because we fucked it. And you know what? I can't wait to see what happens next. Neutral ending.
And
100%.
it just says end. Honestly, based on our options, or based on our choices, that was not a bad ending.
No, it wasn't.
Just
Like, no one died, which,
good.
good. But I stopped caring about that. I'm like,
Yep.
you know what? With each of these routes, I just want to go for the character we're going after.
Yep.
So, okay, guys. This is definitely not the end of Blue Skies,
Or the end of this episode.
Yeah, we have to pause here, and we literally have to look up a Let's Play to see how to get the Natsuki ending.
Because there is literally zero there's zero options.
Zero guides.
Yeah, no guides.
So, we'll be right back.
Okay, guys, we are back, where we have looked up what I believe is an old version of this mod. It's unclear. It's very hard to find the version information on Let's Plays, but we found out some information. So, we got the good ending, but
Yes.
there are, just like with Katawa Shoujo, this game, the first part of the game is all about choosing the girl. So, based on how we did all the poems at the beginning, we chose Natsuki.
Yeah, and we got a decent ending.
Yeah, so, this other document that I'm reading, I was right when I, at the very end, thought, oh wait, maybe this is the same for every girl, and this is just specific, where I should be going down the true ending. That's what we're looking for, I think. So, that means we have to go down the true ending route, which means we have to go all the way back to when we did not buy Sayori lunch and buy Sayori lunch. So, we're gonna do that.
And then we're gonna skim through this.
Yeah, and we're gonna hit the skip button when we when that becomes available.
Yes.
So,
Hey, you hungry at all?
Actually, yeah, I am. Why?
I was just thinking, I feel like this is deja vu. Why are we back here?
Yeah, it kind of feels like deja vu. Doesn't matter.
It's almost like the characters playing us restarted the game.
No, it doesn't sound right.
We're trying to spend more time together as friends, right?
Yeah.
Sari averts her eyes. So, you wanna go get some lunch or something? My treat, of course. Siri quietly ponders my proposal, which is weird, because usually when it comes to food, she doesn't hesitate. What sucks is, if we want to go down any other girl's route, we have to delete the mod and reset it.
no,
Or at least
we can go
delete
all
the
the way back,
save
right? Or
files.
yeah.
Because if the skip option appears, that means we've read it before. I don't know.
You have saves at the very beginning, right? Where you chose.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah, you
not.
can do that.
Finally, she looks back up at me.
Yeah, cuz I'd like that.
Great, do you have any place in mind?
Yeah, actually, it's just down the block.
Yeah, guys, apparently Natsuki gets jealous of this moment, or at least that's what Oliver told me, and that's why I didn't buy her lunch. Anyway, alright then, lead the way. Sari, with a smile, begins down the street, motioning for me to follow her. I happily oblige. A full meal, and an hour later, Sayori and I are back on the street. The food was alright, nothing too special. Sayori and I get caught up a bunch while we were eating. We talked about our classes, family life, and of course poetry. Sayori had definitely noticed Natsuki's influence in my style. When I admitted to it, she seemed a bit disappointed. But she's happy now, it's certainly a sight for sore eyes. There's one thing we didn't talk about that I wanted to bring up though. Hey Sayori.
Oh, what's up?
I've been meaning to ask you, how do you think the club is doing regarding the whole festival fiasco?
Oh, I don't know, Kazuma. Everyone practiced super hard, but it was all for nothing.
Hey, come on now, things have gotten better, right?
Yeah, you're right. I think everyone's gotten over it. The Halloween party really helped ease everyone's nerves.
Thank God we're not doing that again in any other route, but indeed, that was a good night. Also, fucking indeed, not sponsored. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a flood of memories about the night. The poems, the stories, the Natsuki.
Kokuri-san.
Kokuri-san. Stop thinking about that, you idiot.
Kazuma, you alright?
yeah, I'm fine. Sayori eyes me skeptically.
You sure?
Yes, Sayori.
If you're sure.
There's a slight moment of awkward silence. I'll be heading home now. You coming along?
I'm okay. I think I'll walk around some more. It's just so pretty.
Alright, well, I'll see you.
Bye, Kazuma.
With that, Sayori and I head in the opposite directions. Overall, today was a good day. Get some cash, spent time with Sayori. I'd say I was relatively productive. Finally I'm home. In the nick of time,
So,
too, apparently.
if we see any skip options, we should definitely click them.
Yep. Hello again. Twice in one day, eh?
It's a mother's duty to worry about her one and only son, you know. Hey, how was your day? Do anything productive with it?
Oh, it was alright. I went out to lunch with Sayori.
Really? How is she?
She's alright. Did you know she was the vice president of the literature club?
No, I didn't. How'd you come across this fact?
Oh well, I'm in the literature club. I hear my mom laughing on the other end.
I never would have expected that my little boy would join a literature club.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean a couple episodes ago? She laughs some more. Yeah.
Oh, nothing. So what do you guys do exactly?
Well, when I joined, it was all about writing and sharing poems, but I got a crush on somebody. Anyway, now it's more just a hangout space for the girls and I.
Girls, you say?
I can practically see Mom raise an eyebrow. Hey, it's not like that!
But it will be like that eventually.
I don't know, actually.
I don't hold your breath, Kazuma.
Brutality.
You're a fine young man. I'm sure you can easily get a girlfriend if you try.
Yeah, you'd think.
What, trouble in paradise?
Well, yes, but not in the way you think.
Care to elaborate then?
I'd rather not get into it. It's a long story.
Alright, but you better tell me everything once I get back home, deal?
Deal.
Perfect! Have you been taking care of yourself? Been eating?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, just making sure.
I roll my eyes. It's not like I don't know how to take care of myself. It is nice having someone there, though. Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you too, Kazuma.
Mm-hmm. I checked the kitchen clock. It's about 6. I think I'll make some dinner now.
Alright, I won't keep you. Have a good evening.
And you. Click. Brrr. I sigh. Well, might as well eat something. I'll keep it light, though. I have a heavy lunch earlier. I had a heavy lunch.
The really interesting thing is that, based on all the dialogue, I actually think that a lot more of this game is, like, a unique dialogue than I thought it was.
Yeah.
So, we might not be skipping as much as I thought. But we can right now.
It's Sunday, and it's skip time.
Okay, so, in order to get this...
I'm guessing, for whatever fucking reason, I have to say nothing.
You actually don't... It actually doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
There are true ending options, no matter which you do.
And we're wanting the one where we get with only Natsuki.
Yeah, so I think it doesn't matter. So I would say just if we bought her a bowl of rice before, let's do it. And just hit skip again. Yeah, like I said, there is a bit that's exactly the same, but it starts diverging a lot more later on.
God damn, this is more than Kyle Shoujo.
Yep.
Last time we really hung out was when we got lunch around a month ago, so this will be a good opportunity to catch up. I texted her I was outside like 5 minutes ago, but she hasn't responded. My first thought was that she's still asleep, but I called her and still got no response. I'll wait, I have nothing else to do but watch the cars once pass. Snow. It says I can skip.
Oh, then yeah. I think it was just that one single line.
Maybe. We gotta pay attention to that.
Yep.
I just noticed that. Hey, the skip button's there. Ding dong. Bing bong. All this for you guys. All this for you. Hey, did the phone come up on the screen for a second? I think it did.
Couldn't tell. I like how the other phone is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm guessing don't steal ever again.
Like I said, for this option, you can actually do either. But, so if you want to keep as many choices as you previously did, then yes, you can say it's alright, I understand.
So this one is okay to
there
do
is
again.
a true ending option. There are 6 true ending options. So, we're on the you bought a bowl of rice for Sayori version of this, and on the I understand route. So there's 1. So, yeah, you can still do that.
Okay.
So, skip. Now, if we figure out that there's something wrong with this route, we can always go back and change that. Yeah.
The only thing I see wrong with this... Oh. It's alright, she can stay. What?
What?
What? It's Valentine's Day. I should be allowed to want to hang out with my 2 favorite people.
This is probably the apologize to Natsuki
Yes!
version. Yeah.
Besides, I promised Sayuri I'd let her bake cookies or something with us. Is that alright with you, Natsuki? Yeah! Natsuki sighs and throws me what I am certain is a scrawl, but...
So wait, this entire date you literally spend with both of them at once?
But before I can
Holy
even
shit,
read her
man.
features, it's already gone. Fine.
Wait, really? Thanks so much, Natsuki. You're the best.
Sayuri leans in to hug Natsuki, but she quickly pushes her away. It's pretty clear that this isn't what she had in mind for the day, but seeing the look on Sayuri's face, I don't know if I really could have taken no for an answer. Hey, no hugs! You know I hate hugs.
Sorry.
Right, well, this is awkward. Gonna change the subject, get everyone on the same page. So, who wants to make cookies?
Me?
Oh, fine. That's the spirit, I think.
What kind of cookies are we making?
Depends on what kinds of ingredients I have. Geez, I should really keep a better inventory of my pantry. Natsuki, what do you want? I know I have chocolate chips somewhere. If we can find brown sugar and flour, we can make chocolate chip cookies.
So you take the lead of this.
Ooh,
Oh, that sounds good.
okay. This is probably a better decision, maybe. You'll also need eggs. I have some in the fridge. And frosting. Well, Frosty's not here, but I can give him a reference. Well, I still have the stuff from when you and I made the Halloween cookies. They're probably expired by now. I'll take my chances, Cookie. Have fun getting food poisoning. It's not the first time. I
That
don't
you've got
doubt
food
it.
poisoning?
You got a cookie fetish, Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Wait,
What?
we're making chocolate chip cookies. Why do you need frosting?
Frosting. Fair point. Why didn't I think of that? What? How stupid you were being. Nothing. Let's just make cookies already. Alright. We need a recipe. Luckily, I managed a pretty good chocolate chip cookie recipe, so we're good.
Well, you memorized it? You must be a really good cook, Natsuki.
Haha, it's actually really easy to memorize recipes in Kazuma's kitchen. You just have to cook them a lot. Anyway, we need butter, salt, brown sugar, flour.
I feel like this line is exactly the same, but because the next line isn't, you can't skip. So, 'cause we definitely read this.
What?
Granulated.
Granulated sugar, an egg. What else? Oh, right. An egg, baking soda, and chocolate chips. Well, I know I have light brown sugar, flour, and an egg.
That Oxford comma's missing.
Not sure about anything else though. Language!
I'll look over here.
Sari points to the cupboards on the other side of the kitchen. Alright, I'll look there then. Grab everything and put it on the stove. I hear ya.
Natsuki, is all-purpose flour okay?
Yep, put it on the stove. Sari and I spend a couple more minutes getting all the ingredients and utensils. Alright, do we have everything? Kazuma, do you have the vanilla extract? Yep, right here. Good, and what about the butter?
It's right here.
No, I meant what type of butter is it?
There's different types of butter?
Natsuki sighs. Does it say unsalted or salted on the label?
Salted. Is that bad?
No, it just means we'll need less table salt. About a fourth less, to be exact, considering the recipe uses 1/2 a cup. See, you do need math for life things, like cooking.
Hold on. A half a cup of salt? A half a cup? No, hold on. Shut the fuck up. A half a cup of salt? You mean a half a teaspoon, right? Half a cup of salt is a huge fucking amount of salt.
Well, they're probably making a lot of cookies, rather than, you know.
I don't think I would use half a cup of salt in cookie baking if we made over 50 dozen cookies. Like,
So we'll need a fourth of a teaspoon of salt.
yeah, but the first time they said half
Yeah.
a cup.
Someone remember that?
That's not... There's not
Okay.
that much salt.
You better. You mean you butter. Shut up. Anyway, let's get
That's
cooking.
good.
Unfortunately, they didn't do
Are they
that.
done yet? I'm starving.
Almost. Like another minute or two. Then they have to cool. Then we have to put in the other tray. Yeah, because your oven is so small. You're small. Oh. Hey, it's only me living here at the moment. No, duh. You're lying.
So what do we do while we wait?
I don't know. Read any good books lately? No. Alright. The conversation trails off, leaving us in an awkward silence. No one says a word till the timer goes off. Sayuri and I take the cookies out of the oven and put them on top of a tray to cool.
Insert previous lines where you burnt yourself 3 times trying to take them out with your hand, with your other hand, with your mouth, with the oven mitt.
Sayuri, restrain him!
Yeah.
Wow, they look so good! Can I have one?
Do you want your tongue to get burnt? They're almost 180 degrees.
Oh, I didn't realize I'm that hot!
I got it from him. Sayuri, stop putting words in my mouth.
Now
I'm about to put these cookies.
In my body. Ah!
Just put the other tray in. Here, I'll do it. I put the second tray of cookies into the oven using an oven mitt. How long do they need to be put in there? 15 minutes. Can save you 15% or more car insurance.
I don't have a car.
Then you're fucked. Alright, let me...
Oh no! Cosmo, how are we gonna make it to the train station on time? You don't have a car?
With khakis.
Oh dear God! You're insane!
You're only realizing that just now. We've been friends for how long? And you're just now realizing it. Give me my cookie! Damn it, I burnt my hands! I reach into my pocket to grab my phone. To my surprise, I don't feel it in there.
Please don't have
check
put
my
it in
other
the oven.
pocket to no avail. Crap, my phone's upstairs. 1 sec. Oh no, it's in the oven.
That was my worry.
I run the stairway and get into my room. Ah, there it is. Ingu Lagoon sitting on the
Run
desk.
back faster.
Turn it on, and as soon as I pick it up, there's a text from Natsuki. On my way. Sent 40 minutes ago. Huh. Maybe if I had my phone with me, I wouldn't have been caught with my pants down.
Hey, at least you didn't have... at least it wasn't literal.
In the figurative sense, of course.
Yep.
I was just giving Sayuri a hug. We're best friends, so we can do that, right?
Yeah, basically, the argument is unavoidable. You can't avoid having this kind of argument.
Oh, no.
Like, as in, like, you can't...
I mean, that might what draws Natsuki to you.
Yeah, basically, the way to word this is, you always break up once,
I kind of figured that.
but what can happen is you either don't get back together a second time at all, get back together a second time and fail
then
again,
Fail again.
or get back together a second time and persist.
I start to walk downstairs, but I hear Natsuki and Sayuri have a conversation. I hear my name, which inclines me to stop and listen.
I'm so sorry, Natsuki. I didn't know you felt that way. I'll stop talking to Kazuma.
What? No, that's not what I meant. You two are best friends. If you stop talking to Kazuma because of me, he'd never forgive me. At least that's
Hey,
good.
We
Okay.
got somewhere.
Okay. I can accept that. Just no. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm just a jealous idiot.
No, you're not an idiot at all. You're just being a good girlfriend, that's all.
You're right. She's being a good baka. Anyway, yeah, a jealous one. More like.
I like this.
I like this.
I like this.
do.
Is like
this is the best case scenario.
She knows that Sayori is your best friend, and so she's like, he's not cheating with me.
He's not.
I'm being jealous, but I'm still frustrated about it, and still need to talk about it.
Yes, I'm sorry for involving you in this. This is my problem, not yours.
It's okay. I understand what you're feeling. But don't worry, Kazuma's a great guy. He'd never do something like that.
Although I've heard enough.
Just don't say anything.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, Kazuma, hi. Did you find your phone?
Yep, got it right here. Oh shit. Did I skip anything?
No.
Okay. Well, you should took your sweet time finding it. I already set a timer. Alright, are the cookies cool yet? Cookies! They should be. Before I have to put you in a straitjacket. Just stand there and look cute. Oh, so you think I'm cute. Damn it! Before Natsuki can say anything else, I hear Sayuri snatch a cookie from the tray and bite into it.
Oh, hot! I'm on fire!
Damn it, you beat me!
I'm on fire! I'm too hot!
Damn it, you beat me to it! Heh, guess not. Natsuki and I laugh as Sayori gets a glass of water.
A little glass of water, please. You guys are so mean.
Oh, come on, it was funny.
No, it wasn't. I burnt my tongue.
Also,
Funny to us.
also, Kazuma didn't know. He asked.
I sigh. Alright, fine, let me help. I've run into this problem before. The simple solution is to suck an ice cube, walk over to my fridge and open up the freezer. But I know you'll like this more. I pull out a popsicle out of the freezer and hold it up for Sayori to see.
Oh, gimme!
She snatches the popsicle out of my hand and immediately starts licking it.
Mine!
Natsuki, you want one?
Oh, cherry. Thanks, Kazuma. You're the best.
Yeah, I try. Natsuki rolls her eyes. Kazuma, you want a cookie and get my tongue burnt? No, thank you.
Oh,
But-
no.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Cookie? Of course!
Wait, what about me?
Don't you have a popsicle? And you already
and also
bit
a
one.
cookie.
Well, yeah, but I want cookies.
Alright, fine. We all sit down at the table and eat the first tray of cookies while we wait for the second one. By the time the second tray is out and cooled, Sayori's popsicle is gone and her tongue is all good. While we eat, we talk about things, school mainly. Natsuki complains about her teachers while Sayori worries about final exams. By the way, so we are very close to time.
Yep.
Do we want to go over, just try to finish it today?
Nope. It's gonna be a while. Still.
Me? I just sort of listen. At school, nothing worth writing home about. Nothing at school. Nothing worth writing home about really happens. Besides, the girls are good storytellers.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Because we're now going for the true ending,
Yeah.
there's a whole extra option that we have to go through. So,
Oh,
the game is gonna be much fucking longer.
okay.
Well, okay, it's not gonna be much longer, but you know what I mean.
Thanks for having me over, Kazuma.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming.
Anytime. Bye, Kazuma. Bye, Natsuki.
Bye, Sayori. See you later. With that, Sayori walks out the door.
Now
and
the conversation
home.
happens. This is why this one's important. Because in this version, she stays, and so she leaves, and the conversation happens.
Okay. After walking her to the
I
door and saying goodbye, Natsuki shuts the door. With that, just a little more.
With just a little more.
With just a little more force than is required to normally accomplish such a task. Huh? Her smile has completely disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Ah. So, did you have a good day? I'd call for reinforcements, but...
Reinforcements. Yeah.
I'd call for reinforcements, but I'd be dead at the scene.
Yeah. That is this line.
But they just left out the door, and somehow I feel it might make this situation even worse. Those are some intense eyes. How can a girl who isn't even 5 feet tall be so scared?
This is called she was being civil for company. There is no longer company. She is no longer civil.
What do you think? Before you rip me a new one, there's something I need to say. I've really got to pick my words here carefully. Let's look at the facts. Sayori did nothing wrong. She came over to say hello. Natsuki walked in at the wrong time is all. She's just overreacting. Right? No, that's definitely it. I'm sure of it. Nothing was happening. We're best friends. Natsuki just needs to chill. Besides, I've known Sayori longer, like my entire life. She'll just need to have to get used to the fact that my best friend is a girl. It'd be the same for her if her best friend happened to be a dude, right? Honestly, the most impressive part about this whole thing is that I'm pulling off an internal monologue when they're standing there waiting for me to speak.
Hey, good.
Good, we got there. And I do mean that. When it comes down to it, she can be the most patient person I know. I really do treasure them both. Either way, I need to fix this. What the hell do I say? I take a deep breath. In the end, I guess I have to.
Okay, here we go. So, yeah. In the original one,
You don't
it
get
was
this fucking
defend... In the original one, it was defend Sayori to Sayori.
Yes.
or apologize. In this one, it's defend Sayori or apologize to Natsuki.
And I'm guessing we want to defend Sayori.
We'll find that out next time. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. We will come back next time and continue on the path to the true route. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.